Welcome back to Descenders, everyone, and welcome to the final area of the main career mode, the Peaks. I'm Insetic, with me again is Blank Tester.
Hey kids, how's it going?
And Ramirez.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
And we are dropping out of a helicopter to start this one off. We are dropping our soul out of our body to start this one off. Yeah, so the Peaks, as the final area, is just steeper naturally than all the areas before. You gotta take this one with way more caution, but if you know what you're doing and you get some good generation, you can also rack up a ton of rep.
I love how you say, you gotta take this one with way more caution at 75 kilometers per hour.
And you smashed into, like, the landing ramp.
Yeah.
Right.
But
yeah. So, the Peaks is definitely where, like, for me, again, I can kind of go faster. Fuck it. Like I said, I'm gonna incorporate more stuff all across this playthrough. By this point, I'm just playing as myself.
yeah.
No holds barred, no.
I think the peak might be my favorite, partly because I just really like cold weather and snow, but also because once you get off track, because it's a peak, you're basically like sliding down a mountain, and you're kind of just boned.
Yeah,
right? Like it's just like, oh, I guess this is where I'm going today.
Yeah, if you fall off the side of the peaks, it's in God's hands. You don't even know where you're going anymore.
Yeah, like even if you stay on your bike when you finally come to a stop, it's like, okay, here we go.
Yeah, do you slowly ride yourself back up?
Yeah, or do I just respawn? Like,
I'd say my only complaint is these jumps with the two enemy flags on the side of them. Well, actually, one of my complaints, across the board, again, trying to think of complaints that aren't just, well, I got bad generation on this, but those are too tough. Like, they need a little bit of a lip, because those are too based on you need to be going fast, and also they need to generate on a downhill. If they generate just, I don't know, on a very mellow straightaway or something, you're not going to be able to clear them.
yeah.
And so pretty often when you see me see those, or when you see those, you'll want to slow down and ride around those. My also other complaint is that some of the set piece jumps, like the one that it gave me where you jump over the burning ski tower,
Yeah.
also some of those are, like, you really need the generation before that to go well. If you don't get the speed for it, you could just, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, when there's one of those enemy flags right there.
Yeah.
But yeah. So the Peaks has a few things that don't work as well if you don't get the right generation. But otherwise, yeah, I would say that when the generation works, it's a lot of fun.
Dude, there's a mod track. What I don't remember what it's called, but it's just this huge snowy peaks we were playing on like 2 streams ago, or
Oh, that's part of Mount Rosie.
Mount Rosie, yeah. Oh my god, there's like a couple of huge jumps on there where like everybody was going for these jumps, and I was just kind of sitting back and watching because I wanted to get a good view of everybody attempting this, and man, that was so much fun.
Yeah.
Now, this is really bad RNG here on this one.
Oh, yeah, wow.
I'd actually never gotten rough weather on the Peaks before, mainly because one of the guys I always pick is the blue team guy that gets rid of rough weather and wears the path tracks.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I didn't get him in any of my sets.
Oh, God.
Luckily, I did not get any Where's the Path tracks, or maybe unluckily, so you guys can't see how bad those are. But yeah, so I got rough weather.
Someone out there might enjoy those.
Arboreal.
The 3 arboreal people.
Yeah. I feel like, yeah, although in principle the 3 teams kind of make sense as like 3 different focuses, almost nobody's gonna pick arboreal.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Because the thing about Where's the Path tracks is you don't get any checkpoints.
Yeah.
And so if you make it, 800 of the kilometers down to the finish line, but then you crest over a hill and there's a rock in your way, you're back up at the start.
Oh, that's kind of an interesting visual glitch. The smoke from the fire there didn't get obscured by the fog. That was interesting.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that before.
Huh. Or maybe that's not a visual glitch. Maybe that's just to give you a heads up. Honestly, I don't want them to change that. Is it possible for you to jump directly into the helicopter blades and die?
No.
Dang it.
I don't think you can jump.
That'd be cool.
Actually, I did crash going off the helicopter once, but it wasn't like into the blades. It was just like I didn't ride off with enough speed, and it's like, I don't know.
Your wheel caught on the back or something?
Something like that, yeah.
The most untriumphant start to a race or a path ever.
Like, hey guys, watch this. Ah!
Yeah.
Just gonna leave him there? Yeah, let's do it.
Honestly, I feel like he probably just wants to be left there. Hey Connor, you need any help?
No, I'm good.
Let's bring the helicopter back. We got some more people that want to come up.
Just bring the...
Go without me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was kind of a short track.
Not the... Yeah. Yeah.
That one track was.
That was a pretty short and boring track because I really wanted to get to the sponsor.
Oh, the kinetic. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god.
Man, these are
so
gonna be
good.
Yeah.
And like I mentioned before, if you are really trying to get rep, then going at high speed and also sliding back and forth, especially on a track like the kinetic track where you're pretty much guaranteed to not have any stunts get in your way, it just starts racking up. Like, you're not really able to see these guys in this low quality, I mean risk reward, but in this low quality they're not really able to see, but it starts getting into the thousands pretty quickly, and I can get like 5,000, 6,000 rep on one track if it works itself out.
Yeah, and this is so what he's doing here is he's sliding back and forth in order to slow himself down a little bit without having to hit the brakes, because, obviously that's the optional objective. Yeah.
Yeah, I want my rep.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
And
I mean,
so,
it's
it helps maintain your speed while also, not maintaining too much speed. Because if you don't do that, you're just going to accelerate and accelerate and accelerate, and then you'll crash.
Yeah, yeah. If that objective was finish without letting go of the acceleration, I would have bailed on that immediately. Yeah. You would have seen that go red as soon as I dropped out of the helicopter. Yeah. I'm not going to mess with that on this kind of track.
Yeah. It's too steep, plus, trying to do it kinetic,
Yeah.
Plus the fact, too, if you do make a mistake while you're going at those high speeds, you will lose multiple lives with one bail instead of just one.
Yeah.
Yeah. We haven't really seen that happen, but yeah, basically, most of the time you'll lose one bail. But on the kind of bails where you feel like your character would have died, if you fall a really big distance or crash into something really high speed, you'll lose 2 lives off that.
Yeah.
Or
if a chainsaw guy gets you.
In the extreme worst case, and I've only had this happen basically where, the game is generated like a long-ass run-up, like basically only on the Peaks boss jump. If you crash into something at extremely high speed, you can lose 3 lives.
Oh.
Technically, you can lose 6 max.
Really?
Yeah, because a danger zone doubles the amount.
Oh.
Yeah, because I think I had a daily once where I ended up smashing into something like at 100 kilometers an hour in the forest, and I lost 6 lives on it.
Oh, yikes. Okay. I've only lost 3 lives from the Peaks jump run up and then intentionally trying something dumb.
Oh, yeah, wow.
But, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I will say, I kind of don't really get how these ski towers work, because, they're procedurally placed all over the place, but there's nothing connecting them.
Yeah? Yeah.
Don't question it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you're already near the boss track. Are you always gonna, in this playthrough, are you always gonna, play as many as you can before it's night, and then...
Yeah, I'm at least gonna go to sunset.
Okay.
Just like in the forest, I do not like nighttime on the Peaks. maybe it's potentially too open. Like your flashlight doesn't really cover enough.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, the steeper it is,
and it's steep. Yeah, it's a rough time.
The steeper it is, the less your flashlight's gonna cover. And then also, because the mountain is steep, sunset comes later in the day, so you're gonna be tired.
And also
need your
you're
coffee.
No talkies before coffee.
Yeah.
And also, if you start at Highlands and go all the way through, you're like an hour in at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Like, doing a full run, unless you're trying to go as fast as you can, like literally trying to speed run, trying to get the right generation and the right courses to get a world record or such, you're going to be at like 40, 50 minutes played by the time you get to the peaks. So, yeah.
Yeah. I wonder what the speedruns are like.
They're pretty fast.
Also,
Also
he
pretty
passed those flags. He did not go between them. If you go between them, you get the checkpoint. If you don't, you don't.
Yeah.
So, like, there are still some penalties for going off track. It's just not a direct penalty.
And I guess also, since by this point I'm going all out, along with, counter pumping being really important to landing big jumps, kind of the key to getting big jumps is to pump before the jump. So if you see me kind of, I guess, wind back sort of before my actual bunny hop, that's me pumping before a jump.
My God.
And that will get me more speed. It's like a short burst of acceleration just before it. And that was something where it was like, when I first started playing, it was like, hey guys, how do you always jump like 10 feet more than me?
Yeah.
How do you clear these jumps where I keep crashing into the other wall? And, they tried to explain, but it was just something I had to kind of figure out on my own, like the timing of like pumping just before the wind-up.
It is also important to note, too, on that while pumping to get big air is important, there's a lot of times, especially in the harder environments, where you really shouldn't be pumping for a jump so you don't get too much air.
Yeah, like right there, I just didn't even do a trick off that jump. I just coasted over it because I didn't know what was coming up.
Yeah, because this isn't SSX, this isn't Tony Hawk. If you fall far enough, you will not survive that. So, you can't just take a huge jump as high as you can, maximize your airtime on every time. Otherwise, you will crash.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that star on that one?
That's the,
You want to save
I'll
it for
show
another?
off the, yeah.
Alright.
I'll show off the optional areas for each of the main parts in a later video.
You already fucked up Finish Without Breaking.
I mean, it's the boss level. There's no...
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
No
There's
level after this to
Don't
try
need
and
any
get
more
extra
lives
health
to
for.
succeed.
That's true.
Yeah. I'm gonna show the peaks boss jump off in detail. This is probably the worst part of the game. Like right at the end, they try and do something real cool with the final boss jump, and just make it so much harder than the others. Because the others have been go up a ramp and just basically come down on one thing.
Oh my God!
Okay, so no, I've never lost a life to the drop off helicopters blades, but those helicopters blades, yeah. So yeah, like you really need to manage your speed a whole lot better for this one, because first you need to jump yourself up to this floating ramp, and then even if you land on it, you're not necessarily guaranteed to make the next jump over. Like I'm about to show off that, just because you're here doesn't mean that it's a guarantee.
Yeah, this is not...
Yeah, there's no way to get enough speed if you have to stop on the middle like that.
Yeah, if you have to stop on the middle, like if you land halfway across the middle, you're better off just going back to the previous checkpoint.
Yeah,
you
just
have
hit B
to
reset.
jump up and kind of land on the downslope of the floating ramp and do that all in one kind of fluid motion.
And it might be a good idea for you to, if you're really struggling with this one or you just want to know the best way to do this, go back, watch this footage again, and keep an eye on what number, what speed number he's at as he's getting close to the ramp, as he's leaving the ramp, to get that exact speed.
Oh, but check this out.
Oh,
shit.
flip,
On
dog.
camera, I
Dang.
got my first glowy bike.
That's the one I wanted too.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, if you can get a nice dark green, like, color scheme on your clothing and then have that red bike, that would be sick.
Oh, shit.
That'd be, like, super on-brand for Synthetic.
That'll be my outfit for my stunt montage that I totally sometimes think about, like, wanting to do, and then I go try and do any stunts, and I suck at them.
By the way,
But,
this little open area at the beginning is super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And so I guess now is as
Oh,
good time as
damn.
ever to talk about the shed. Yeah, you can go into the shed, and that's where you get all of your customizable options and such. And,
Damn, that looks so cool.
That is a really cool looking bike.
yeah. I'm gonna go back in, and I'm gonna build my outfit for, the Career Plus. But I want to bring up one more thing about the peaks. Boss Jump, Bob mentioned the speed, and other people will mention checking your speed to see whether you should, bunny hop or not, kind of thing. I'm never able to, look down at my speed at the moment where you're supposed to check what it is. So I kind of take it more off of how many times do I have to brake running up to it. And I'd say on average, riding towards it and then hitting the brake quickly 3 or 4 times will usually get you at least up to the ramp, maybe too far to continue, but will get you that baseline. And then based on that, you can go okay, if I brake quickly 5 times, that should work out. Or, oh, I didn't even make it there, let me only brake twice, kind of thing.
I
that,
can't
to me, is a
micromanage
better-
that. I also can't manage my speed. I'm just not good at the game. But I was giving that advice for people who have the potential to be good at the game.
Yeah. But no, that's definitely the scariest part of a golden run, which one of the achievements for this game is a golden run. Go Highlands to peaks without crashing.
Without
through the
crashing.
peaks. Yeah.
Wow.
Without bailing. And so at the end, that means you need to get that jump right. And,
Wow.
and yeah.
Then there's
But,
the daily
yeah.
challenge, multiplayer lobbies, free ride.
All this other shit.
And the Career Plus, what is that? That's career and also the bonus areas?
That is, Career Plus is 4 other areas for you.
4 other biomes, 4 other
Which are
through
much
4
more
other
difficult.
biomes.
Yeah.
Yeah, much more difficult and crazy in their own ways, and that is what we'll be looking at over the next couple videos, the Career Plus. So
Cool.
yeah, but that was career. That's mostly kind of what you do in Descenders. You do that to try and get rep and unlock things. The daily challenge will always be starting you at Highlands, sending you through peaks. Again, once you do enough of those boss jumps, you'll get the shortcuts to be able to just go and start at the biome you want to, and yeah. But like I said, next time we'll go to Career Plus. See you then.